Welcome to part 16. We are done playing with Amy Rose, and now it's time to play a new character, at the time, Big the Cat. And his gameplay is drastically different from the others. Drastically. And you'll see. You'll see.
Is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good buddy. What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends. For years. Froggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Come out wherever you are. Oh man, where could that Pollywog pal be anyway?
Yeah. Big the Cat's story involves him going around to different locations to try and find his little buddy Froggy. Hi, Sonic and Tails. Yeah. We meet up with Sonic and Tails at the point after they got gassed by Eggman and had one of their Chaos Emeralds stolen. So they are on their way to the Mystic Ruins to try to find another one in Ice Cap. Yeah. Speaking of, Mystic Ruins is Big's home, and we actually saw Big's home briefly when we played Knuckles' playthrough. You know, getting the emblem and getting his big yellow punching gloves. Yep.
Froggy, there you are. Wait, don't run away. What you doing under that car? What's wrong?
What's wrong, Big, is when Eggman broke Chaos out of the Master Emerald, a piece of him went somewhere else, and it drifted until it met Froggy and possessed him, hence the tail. And the reason Froggy has eaten Big's Chaos Emerald, and how did Big get a Chaos Emerald in the first place? He's just lucky, I guess. Is, well, even though it's still a tail, it's still a part of Chaos, and Chaos eats the Chaos Emeralds to get more powerful and all that stuff, so yeah. And that will explain why Froggy, still possessing the tail, nabbed the red Chaos Emerald that Tails will eventually use to power his Tornado 2, so yeah. Now in the first cutscene here, where during the night, you could see a bright light falling down rapidly. I would assume that would be Angel Island plummeting from the sky, so yeah. And of course the rumbling is the impact. So, enough of that. We are in Big's first level, and yeah. Basically, the goal of Big is to catch Froggy using his fishing rod. Yep, we are going to fish for a frog. So, first of all, we have to locate where Froggy is and relative to the water. Find a close enough spot and then cast your line. And if Froggy is not biting, just go to another location, keep trying, and you gotta wait for a little bit. You gotta wait for Froggy to essentially notice the lure, and he'll come catching, and yeah. Now, it could be, this whole aspect of a Big's game, it can be quick or it could take long depending on if, well, if you're good at fishing, if you even care about fishing or whatnot. I mean, there are things that can go wrong while you try to snag Froggy. Well, for one, you could unintentionally get a fish that was next to Froggy. Like, for example, if I were to cast my line and a fish were to bite the lure before Froggy could, like, no, fish, I want Froggy. I want to get Froggy. I want this game over with. Let go. Second is trying to get Froggy to notice the lure. I mean, you can get the lure close enough, you can get the hook close enough to Froggy, but sometimes he'll just ignore it and do his thing, swim away, like so right here. You have to try and lure Froggy in with the thing, so yeah. And another danger is trying to lure Froggy, trying to snag Froggy and reel him in close to you. The main thing is you have to pay attention to the line meter on the right, and essentially make sure it doesn't go all the way to the top. Make sure it doesn't go completely red, because if the line goes all the way red, it will break, and yeah, when the line breaks, you lose a life. I'm not joking. I mean, basically the best way to do it is just to get him slowly. Don't, like, speed it up. Just go in slow, take your time, and fight. And even if you do land a hit, sometimes Froggy will let go for some reason. It happened to me during this playthrough. That's why I had to, you know, trim some things down a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, look, there's Cream again. See if I can get another shot of her. Stupid camera. There she is. Fly, Cream, fly away. Fly. Shouldn't Vanilla be worried about her or something? Yeah. Yeah, okay. As I was saying about the fishing aspect, I mean, it's different, but I think a lot of people don't like this aspect of Sonic Adventure. I mean, here we are going through stages, but nope, we're not going through stages. We're not going through the levels to kill enemies or reach the goal. All we have to do is just find a spot where Froggy is and fish. That's it. Real exciting. I mean, I understand what they're trying to do, Sega, but sometimes in a game like this, it doesn't really work, and that's why fishing was never brought in another Sega game ever again. So, yeah. Okay. So, Big the Cat, huh? Well, Big in this game, well, most of the games, is voiced by John St. John, and he does the voice of Duke Nukem. Yeah, you know, that guy who kills monsters out of the bowels of the netherworld and all that stuff, all these demons and stuff. Yep. I have to respect the guy because it shows a tremendous vocal range. I mean, you can play this old tough warrior in one game and then play a big dumb cat in another game. So, yeah, it's kind of, you gotta respect vocal talent. You gotta give him props for that.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
As I was saying, John St. John voiced Big until 2004, And he also voiced Big during Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, so that's interesting. He was replaced by Oliver Wyman for the game Sonic and the Sega All-Stars Racing. And he was replaced by Kyle Herbert. Yeah, you know, adult Gohan for Dragon Ball Z fans, so that's interesting. Yeah. Anyway, here we are in Big's second level, Ice Cap. And Froggy is right there. He's just right there underneath that big old thing of ice. You just have Big jump over it to break it because he's big, you know. And then we just cast our lure and get Froggy. If you find the right angle to have Froggy notice the lure is it can be kind of frustrating, but you'll get him eventually. Now, Big has more power-ups than any of the characters in this game. Now, most of them are lore power-ups. Essentially, in order to get the higher levels, the higher rankings, the B and A, what we have to do is we have to catch a certain fish of a certain size before we catch Froggy. Now, to do so, Big has to go around throughout the hub worlds to gather lures to catch bigger fish. So, yeah. And, in fact, this level right here, Ice Cap, is the only level where Big can find a power-up. Yeah, this is the only level that contains a power-up for his lure. So, if Big wants to have a chance to catch a fish, then catch Froggy, he needs to get all the lure power-ups. So, that's interesting, I guess. I mean, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to catch Froggy and move on because many people do not like the fishing aspect of the game, and to be fair, I completely understand. I mean, why? Why do we have to go around catching fish? I mean, I'd rather play Amy Rose's playthrough again. Seriously.
Got my little buddy. Whoa! Glad I found you. Oops. Oh, now what am I gonna do?
That scene could be so wrong if put in a certain context. So, yeah, at this point, Tails has somehow gotten the Red Chaos Emerald from Froggy, and he is about to go fly off in his Tornado 2. Now, before we go and catch Froggy again, we are going to get Big's second main power-up, which is actually located all the way back in his house. We saw it during the first cutscene, and it's pretty much his upgrade to his fishing pole, so, yeah. Now, the fishing aspect of this game, it's actually kind of based on the game Sega Bass Fishing. And why? We don't need Sega Bass Fishing in our Sonic game. I mean, I know they're made by the same company, but why? What purpose does this story serve? I mean, Big has a Chaos Emerald. Big deal. And why create a new character? I mean, it won't be until later that they will start repurposing characters like the Chaotix and Sonic Heroes, but still. Why must I do this? Why? Yeah, I'm showing you this because this takes how long to get back over to Big's house from the ladder. And, yeah. Thankfully, I'm going to cut to the point from here where we can get back to the ladder quickly. So, yeah.
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
Longer casting distance to call. Right. Nah, to be fair, I don't think you need this upgrade because, well, we need to get as close as possible to Froggy without compromising his position. So, And for a big guy, Big can climb ladders very, very fast. Although, to be fair, he is strong. Yeah. And other games that he is playable will feature this fact. Alright, so now it's off to Station Square again. And Tails, how come you're not going to your shop to get the Tornado 2 ready? You should be going now. Go! Find Sonic. Or you can just hop on a train and rendezvous with Sonic in Station Square, but then we have a time paradox and all that. So yeah, we have to go back to Station Square to find Froggy again. Why? We were just in Station Square. Froggy was at Station Square. He went into Twinkle Park. And then somehow he gone all the way to the Mystic Ruins to Ice Cap. Alright, fair enough. And now we have to go all the way back to Station Square to find Froggy again. Oh, hi Sonic. Go chase Amy. Why are you standing there? Follow Amy. Save her from Zero. As I was saying, we see a little cutscene where Froggy is right there, back in Station Square after we just saw him in Station Square not too long ago. Why? I mean, it would make more sense for him to be in Station Square, to go to Twinkle Park first, and then to Emerald Coast. And then, well, find him, go to the Mystic Ruins, and then Ice Cap, and that's where you can find Tails and stuff. And then you can just run off again to some random location. Big can chase him. And, why? This doesn't make any sense. Why am I playing Big the Cat? I know I have to do it in order to get the complete game, but still. Thankfully, we are almost done. Yeah, this is the second to last stage right here. Trust me, we are almost done. And you can see here, Big's playthrough of Emerald Coast has completely different music, a bit of a laziness, as it were, to it. It fits, really. Yep, there's Froggy right there, just need to fish him. And that life belt he's wearing is oh so beneficial because we can get as close as we can and try and snag him. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm showing you right here, since I don't take as long as the other two times to get Froggy, that I'm not cutting out this fishing portion. Yeah. It's like watching paint dry. It's like, ugh. Yeah, see, there's Froggy coming towards the hook. Come on. Come on, snag it, you stupid frog. I want this game over with. And no, oh, no, hey, come on. Ah! Why didn't you hit it? I was supposed to hit it, you stupid frog. Yeah. I'm guessing getting possessed by Chaos's tail makes you stupid. But, why? Why? Okay, I'm calming down. So, yeah. So, the only major game after this one is that features Big is Sonic Heroes, where he's a member of Team Rose, essentially serving as the powerhouse to Amy and Cream. Yeah, and in that game, he's also looking for Froggy, who's been kidnapped. Jeez Louise. And he's also featured in the RPG game Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, where he also serves as a powerhouse. So, yeah. And other than that, he just goes around a number of Sonic games, going through as unlockable or being in a cameo capacity and whatnot. So yeah, Big doesn't get as much staying power as Shadow or Rouge or Cream, but at least I don't know if I would applaud Sega for trying something different or not. So yeah. Now, I've also heard a rumor, it's just a rumor, that Sega has officially retired Big the Cat, but, again, it's just a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. It's the internet. People can make things up all the time, so, yeah, although he does appear as trophies in Sonic as a trophy in Sonic Generation, a statue, and He did appear in Sonic Colors, so I don't know what's this. Why? Why? I can't take this anymore. This whole fishing. Thank God it's sea. Finally, we're almost done with this portion of the game. Anyway, folks, enjoy this cutscene, and I will see you in part 17, where we are going to end Big the Cat's playthrough. All right? All right. I'll see you later. Bye now.
Froggy? Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please!